This is Endo. And yes, that's not Endo, and that's not Endo, that's Endo. Endo is a great dog. Temperamentally, mentally, physically, damn near perfect. He does have a flaw like most dogs. Despite the nonsense you read on websites, it's very hard to get a perfect dog. He's a little straight in the stifles. He should have more angulation and a more powerfully developed ass end. We loved his temperament though, and his intelligence. He's damn near exactly what we're shooting for. He's a veritable ambassador to the program. We took him to the Port Townsend Pet Parade with very little socialization, right? And no, it's all about costumes. We still won just because he was the most majestic dog there. But the point I'm trying to make with Endo is that he had at least one brother that was maybe over the top as a guardian dog. Maybe paranoid would be a word. Otherwise, a high liability dog for sure. Maybe more. But this guy's just about ideal. I would trust him implicitly with my kids and their friends. You guys want to do some stuff he might not like just to show? Try to climb on him, beat on him. There's nothing that they can do. Good boy. I mean, he's great. So the point is, you get variation. The purebred people will tell you, oh, you just get variation because they're crosses and you don't know what you're going to get. And that sounds logical. The problem with that argument is that I breed purebreds too. So I know it's not true. And I know you also get wild swings temperamentally within purebreds. So, it's not math. 1 + 1 doesn't always equal 2. The same two dogs combined don't always produce the same results, even in one litter. And a couple other dogs we got out here. Endo, come here. Come here, Endo. 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 Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So this guy, he's all about, nice thing about him, temperamentally, he's got the sort of intelligence of a kangal, but he's much stickier. You go out with him and he just wants to be with you. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He loves his people, and kangals love their people too, but they're more independent. So, I guess the point, I've been getting some criticism lately because of pups from the same litter, how they turned out, or I don't know what happens to them once they leave here environmentally. I have no way of knowing what people do. And if you think you need a behavioralist or a professional dog trainer, you're probably over your head to begin with, because dogs are pretty simple creatures, and you can overthink it. But this is a great dog temperamentally. Now, does that mean that people messed up with his brothers? No, not necessarily. I know I got one back that after I observed him for a while, I decided he wasn't right. I couldn't pass him on in good conscience. Was it the owner's fault? No, I doubt it. I don't think it's something they did. Can't be certain, but I doubt it. It happens. It's not a perfect world. And the world of dogs is anything but perfect. It's really lesser evils. You're starting with flawed purebreds. That's a general rule. I do my best. I get the best purebreds I can, but it's more art than science at the end of the day. We do the best we can. I just wanted to show some folks how solid this dog is. And, this doesn't show too much. Temperamentally, there's not strange children here, but he's the same. I've seen him with all kinds of kids. He likes kids. Endo, do you like kids? Yeah? Do you like all kids? Would you actually step up and protect my children if someone came in here? I think you would. I think you would. I don't think you'd be back down. So that's what we try for. And if you want a dog that's big enough, capable enough, got the backbone to stand up to a man, yeah, you're gonna get aggressive dogs in a lot of ways. Dog aggression is relative. It exists in all dogs. And it exists to a high degree in kangals, Boerboels, and Dogos. So yeah, if you just want a dog park dog, I'm probably not your guy. But I think we make a lot of good family dogs. And most of the people that buy dogs from me have families. So I'm confident of that. Anyway, enough on Endo. Endo, we actually are going to sell Endo, because he is straight in the stifles, and we bred him once to Yesem, who is Country's sister, and she's got all kinds of muscle and angulation and just an ideal back end, and we got some nice pups out of the two. But ultimately, given his structural tendencies, he's not going to stay here and be part of the program. So he's available, and he's a great dog.